before you post a video, because Blackboard Video uses YouTube, it's a good idea to log first into your YouTube account, which is actually your Google account. So log into your Google account, then go to YouTube and click on Sign In. And then from there, click on Creator Studio. You see it says you need to create a channel to upload video. So you need to do this the first time before you upload in Blackboard. And if you don't, when you initiate the process in Blackboard, Blackboard can get kind of confused. So it's a good idea to just do this all the first time on the YouTube side and then go over into Blackboard. So click Create a Channel. And we're going to use YouTube as, and this is just an account I haven't used before because I've already linked my account. So I'm going to click OK. And then from here, one other step that you might take is to go to your channel. So from here, I'm going to click on Upload Defaults, and you'll see privacy is set to public. You can leave it public if you want. What that means is that if people search for any of the keywords, they're going to be able to find your video. But you can actually change this to unlisted. And what that means is that it's not going to be indexable by YouTube and Google. And that means that if they search for keywords, your name, they won't find it. But it does mean that it is available on the internet. So anybody who has the link will be able to find it. So Blackboard will be able to find it and will be able to display it for other students because the link will be available and working. And so the difference between unlisted and private is that if you choose private, nobody can see it. So you don't want to choose private as your default. So unlisted is what you actually want. And so if you change it to unlisted here, then it will always be unlisted. You can actually change it when you upload. If you decide you do want a video to be public and people to be able to search it on YouTube or Google, you can change it to public when you create it, but it's a good idea to just keep the default to privacy unlisted. So I'm going to click Save. Alright, so I'm done with the YouTube account setup. I'm going to head back over to Blackboard. So now here is a default, just a standard discussion forum, and the editor is right here. And generally, when you come to an editor, it may look something like this, where it's a little more simplified. To find the video option, you would just click this arrow so that you get more options, and then click on the camera right here. And I'm going to click Sign into YouTube, and we see that there is some issue with the pop-up window. Now when I tried this in Safari, nothing happened and I didn't get any warning either. So do be aware that sometimes you just may want to change browsers. In this case, I'm going to click on Preferences and say Allow Pop-ups. Alright, so here is what we should see next. So basically you're giving away a lot of permissions, but this is what's necessary in order to post videos to YouTube. So it's the kind of standard YouTube agreement. Click OK. And okay, I see the terms of service. Great. So it can be a little tricky the first time. You'll notice that the record window is now just terms of service. I'm going to reload this page and click, and to reload I pressed Command R. On a Mac or on a PC you can press Control R. I'm going to click record from webcam and choose the account, and I may need to re-authenticate here. And press start recording. Now there's a flash setting, you need to click allow and close and grant some permissions. Okay, great. So here I am. It's a little sunny here, so it looks kind of strange, but I'm recording, and now if I press stop recording and continue, We have some options whether to play in place. I think that's a good idea because then students can just go down the line and watch all the videos. They could choose to see a thumbnail that opens in a new window or insert a link. I think play in place is the ideal here. Then we'll click insert, and you'll see it shows up here. And then you can click submit. All right, let's take a look and see what this looks like now. All right, so you'll see there's a YouTube video that plays right here, and if a student were to come behind and reply or to create a new thread, they get the same option. So it's just a matter of clicking down and then pressing that webcam. So it does take a little bit of kind of startup time as you go into your account, get it set up for YouTube, and then allowing all of the pop-ups and allowing the camera to access the recorder to access the camera. So once you set it up, though, it should be relatively easy and quick for students to respond in this way on an ongoing basis.